Hello everybody. Welcome back to the right smack dab in the middle of spring. Same day as when we left last time, as a matter of fact. We, basically all we've done since we left is picked up the rest of that clover and upgraded our loading wagon significantly. I guess not that significantly. It's not a huge increase, not double the size or anything like that. Substantially, let's say. Yeah, so now Gunner finished mowing down here, so this clover is ready to go. We, like I said, last time we didn't have any luck with the baler. Wasn't doing what we needed it to do, was getting all tangled up in the clover there, so we're just going to pick it up and we're going to give it a trial run to see if we can go sell it. Make sure we can sell it at the barn in its current condition. We don't really have any experience with this sort of thing. Oh, I shouldn't have picked the grass up first. Did it change? Yeah, okay. Change the clover. So, yeah, we're going to take this, do a trial run. We have the Mac and the Trail King loaded up. We will run those over to the barn, make sure they are willing to accept it like it is, and see what kind of money we get for it. So, that being said, that being said, we are going to make significantly more money today than what we have. Mr. Hunter is doing his thing with the fertilizing side business down there. Down south, I think he's near our horse farm, as a matter of fact. I think he's right next door to it, one of those big fields beside of there. So he has another big field to do once he gets done with this one, which I think he's just about done. And he's going to go ahead and start on the other one today. Probably won't finish that this afternoon. But as soon as he finishes that, we are looking at another $100,000. Well, between the two contracts, yeah, not $100,000 for the one, but $100,000 for both of the one he's finishing now and the next one. So pretty good, still pretty good money. We are digging it. Let's see, we are down to $700,000 is what we owe, and even after we bought the new loading wagon here, so. That's pretty good, right? That's not bad at all. Not too bad. Things are coming along. I love it. Right, like I say, right in the middle of spring. We are going to go ahead and plant corn this afternoon. As soon as we get some of this picked up and sold, we are going to jump in the new 9RT and the DB60 dragging along behind it. And we're going to put some corn in the ground. Not quite warm enough, just like I said, but who cares? It's time. It's season. We know it'll work. We got faith. We got a lot of faith, so it'll work. We're going to put it in the ground. And that way, when the end of spring gets here, we can plant our other three crops, essentially. We got to plant cotton. We have to plant oats and soybeans, I think. Something for sure. Excuse me. We have to plant something. I also think that we are going to be harvesting very soon some coffee and the oats down by the horse farm. So we're gonna be running short on time pretty soon. So I think that's why we wanted to stay around this afternoon, see if we can get as much done as possible. We'll just have to postpone our nap, you know. We'll also have to postpone driving around while we run our mouth and not pay attention to where we're going. So overshot our target a little bit there. We'll hit it on the backside. How about that? Not too bad. All right. Shut the tractor off. We will leave that. Oh, so we bought the rear batwing mowers to go along with our front mower. We did buy them. We were contemplating it earlier. Made enough money this morning off fertilizer contracts to go ahead and buy those too. So about half of this we had to buy. The other half we purchased where we used the money from the old loading wagon sales. So it seems like it has taken a long time, doesn't it? I must not have opened something all the way. The conveyors are working. Yeah, I don't know. It's going out of there. No big deal. All right. Let's see if we can get to the barn. Oh, man. How old am I? I left the blinker on. That's funny. I don't even know why I had that on. Why is that on? Turn that off. We don't need that. All right. I just saw the contract. The contract was finished on field 33, I believe. Yeah, look at that. Completed. Take that money. And like I say, now he's going across the street. $73,000 contract right across the street. And I'm telling you, if you are not in the fertilizing game down in South Carolina, you are missing out, buddy. You are missing out. There we go. That's our rig for later. We already got it hooked up. It is full of liquid fertilizer. We took the liberty of filling that up. We just have to run it over to the seed cleaner, and I believe we can fill it straight from there, so hopefully. If not, we will have to find some sort of intermediary. I go get the auger wagon or something like that, but yeah, no big deal, right? No big deal. All right, now, second problem. We have to find the barns. You know what? I bet the barns are down by the animals, aren't they? Yeah. Let's go this way. Oh, swing it wide. All right. There's our clover field from last time. Looking pretty good out there. That thing should regrow nicely. I'm hoping to get at least 2 cuts off of that this year. 3 cuts would be fabulous considering the yield that we got. Very, very pleased with that. Well, this is, you know, we got almost 28 tons behind us right now. And there's only about half of what was in the field. So, yeah, that's considerable yield. Can't be mad at that. Let's see. We'll duck off right here. Oh, might have been a bad choice there. I forgot we parked there. All right. So, do a little driving. Fairly certain this is where we're going. I know we had to go to the barns. Don't remember where the barns were, but it makes sense. They would be down here at Bunny Bones' place, right? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Can we go that way? Man, if we could go... Where's that little dirt road go right there? Yeah, it just ends right there. Man, if that went down between those fields, that's essentially where we need to go. I think there is another little side road we can take right down here, though, so cut the trip a little bit shorter. Yeah. Freaked out there for a second. I thought I was talking to myself. I think we're okay. Everybody relax. We'll be okay. There's a lot of gear grabbing going on inside of this thing, isn't it? Uh-oh. Never fails. Come on, let's go. I'll have to put my blinker on for you. Watch out. Let you know what we're doing here. Is that hemp? Oh, man. Somebody is in for it this year. Boy, we are going to have a new billionaire on the block. That is quite a field. That's pretty impressive. Alright. Let's set the cruise. We'll go take a little ride. Oh, wait, yeah. Not much of a cruise setting at all, is it? I forgot we're going to take... I think this is our turn right here. I came out this way when we bought our last load of cattle. Pretty sure this was it, so. See if this takes us in where we need to go. We'll grab about 300 more gears on the way over there. That's a shift-o-matic, baby. We just go through them. Listen. I like it. We got splitters and shifters, and he's working his tail off in there. Yeah. That old bulldog gets it done though, doesn't it? Look at that thing. Looking good. Alright. Man, I tell you, nothing happened fast around here. Seems like it's just right down the road. It takes you a little bit to get there. This is quite a bit longer trip than I thought. We're only halfway there, aren't we? course, to be fair, I was going to take us over there near our house. But, yeah, I don't think that's the right spot. I really don't. So there's the sawmill right there. And I think if we take a right, we'll go to the barns. I believe. Yeah, that's got to be it. I don't think there's anything to the left. I didn't remember driving through the sawmill, though. I'm not lost. You're lost. Pay attention. Alright, here we go. Oh, goodness. There's not even a road out here, is it? Probably wouldn't be very neighborly if we just started driving through the grass. You know us, we're always concerned with our appearance to the neighbors, so we'll be polite this time. Yeah, this looks right. This looks familiar. We're gonna sell this clover, I'm telling you, I promise. We don't put too much work into it now. Yeah, that would be the barn. I hope they don't need bales. That's our only hope. Oh, wait, that might be... straw, grass, hay, silage. Now what do they buy here? I bet they buy some things. It's quite a ramp. Gonna be taxing on our fifth wheel there. A lot of pressure on that top plate. Alright. Let's hang it off of there, see what happens though. That didn't go well at all. What do you suppose that was all about? The hopper bottom's hanging. I knew it was steep. Quite a ramp there. Oh, baby. Pull bull. Oh, a little bit. No, it's not our spot. Oh, now we're really stuck. How do you steer when your front tires are off the ground? Oh, this is great. Another how-to instructional video here. Now I guess we just go off a hope and a prayer that the barn here wants to buy this straight out of the hopper bottom. This doesn't look good, does it? Oh, come on, I did not hit that. Oh, hey, look. Oh. Relief. Yeah, that's just instant relief right there. Alright, I really thought I was going to have to take this full trailer back of clover, or full trailer of clover back to the farm. Yeah, that's way better than doing that. Alright, how much money do we have? We didn't have very much, did we? Didn't seem like it. Felt poor. That's probably just my natural state, though. Probably just how we're used to feeling. Yeah, we're doing alright. This seems like it's worth a trip. Still 20% left. Wow. Like I say, I think that was only about half of what we had in the field there. I think we have should have another trailer load full. For almost $10,000. Yeah, that's nice. Beautiful. Alright. There we go. Let me go. Not sure what I'm going to do. I'm either going to pick some more of that field up or sell some more, make a little bit more money. Either way, I'll be right back. Alright. Well, made another trip down there. Picked up some more clover. We're actually talking to the guys down there, and the price for clover and clover hay is pretty close. So we're not real sure that it's worth the time to take and dry it and ted it and, and all that. We may just start selling the clover straight out. So who knows? We got that going for us, right? One less thing. Nothing wrong with that. Anyways, alright, we got the 9500 fired up here. DB60 dragging along behind it. Let's go put some corn in the ground. Yeah. Just, oh. Jumped in and hit the kill switch. Don't do that. Alright, so anyway, like I was saying, we gotta go fill this thing up with seed. Just after lunchtime here, what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Grabbed us a late lunch. Alright, we got the covers open. So let's see if this works. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. We're gonna fill the other one? Oh, yeah. Wonderful. Close the covers and everything, huh? Look at us. We're in business. We are in business. It is time for some corn. Alright, so we're going to do 4 and number 5. I think we'll start with number 4. That's the smaller of the two. Make sure we got everything dialed in where we need it here. And I think that'll be a pretty good test run. It'll be, it's a test, alright. It's the smaller of the two, but that was our hemp field last year. And corn is next on the rotation, so that is, yeah, we know for sure that is not a tiny little field. Now, let's see, we'll go ahead and roll this bad boy out right here. It takes a minute. It takes a minute. Got a bunch of different switches you got to hit here. Let's see. Go through them in order, make sure you're doing it all right. Otherwise, you'll just be dragging the wheels. You don't want that. You don't want that. They'll call you a rookie. All right. Now, speaking of rookies, I don't have much experience in this tracked thing. I don't have, oh, I was going to say, I don't have any experience getting this thing to drop down. There we go. All right. We got it that time. Why did... All right. We're going to have to move that. Keep hitting that. That's not good. That's not good at all. All right. Full of fertilizer. Full of corn. Straight path in front of us. Close enough anyways, right? Close enough. All right. Let's see here. Should we? Yeah, we should probably turn the GPS on. Oh, wait. I always do that, don't I? I click on it and I click on it and nothing ever happens, you know? I don't get it. Oh, wait. There we go. All right. Wait. How are we going? How are we doing things? Not bad. Nope, didn't set the width. Man, we are rusty. Took 3 days off and you would think we haven't done this, huh? We're new to this whole gig. All right. Yeah, 61 feet. Way better number. Way better number. All right. All right, getting corn in the ground. So, like I say, this field, that field over there, significantly larger. And that one is also getting corn. That field right there will be cotton. And those 2 fields to our left back there that were corn last year will be cotton as well. So, yeah, got a lot to do. Like I say, I think it's going to start popping off around here. So we were trying to, I was thinking about, you know, I was debating on whether to wait and put the corn in the ground, but as they say, you got to make hay while the sun's shining, right? So we know we can do it this afternoon. Might as well do it. Let's get in the ground and move on. Move on. That's what we got to do. This is going to take a while, isn't it? I'm just sitting here looking, man. I love this DB60, but 24 rows. We'll just have to deal with it, right? we aren't exactly fast farmers. We already knew that. So this is farming speed. That's the speed we'll go. It'll be all right. As long as there's no traffic coming. Here we go. All right. So, yep, like I say, I'll probably just cut away here. We never really caught on to the whole fast farming thing, so I'm not very good at that. Never made much sense to me. What are you guys rushing through exactly? You rush and plant the field so that you can rush and harvest the field, and then, I mean, that's the game. That's why we're here. That's what we're doing. Anyways, don't pay attention to me. Do what you want. It's all good. But I am gonna go make lines all over this field. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll be right back. Alright, whew. We hiked back up here. Good thing we had our go boots on. We had to hike back up from the field. Well, we didn't have to, but no sense bringing the tractor and seeder back when we weren't done. It wasn't time to come back yet, but, excuse me, some of those South Carolina mosquitoes there. Hunter ran out of fertilizer and just filled the boy up right before he started that field. So, I think that was a 100-acre field. And he's just past halfway, he said. Gonna need topping off, as in a whole nother tank. So that was it. That was all the liquid fertilizer we had. We have some herbicide over there, but that's just not gonna do it. So we're gonna have to run to the store. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. We're gonna have to go see our good buddy Chris and hope he can help us out. I should be able to. Those Kimball boys are usually pretty reliable. And yeah, see if he can bail us out on that front. So we're doing pretty good on the seed department. And just ran out of fertilizer. So it was fortunate when it happened because I had already stopped the tractor because well, I say we're good on the seed department. I meant we were good in the seed maker back there in our total storage because I had just stopped the tractor because we were out of seed. So we have to take Hunter fertilizer. We have to take ourselves some seed. And might as well do the fertilizer first. $1,500 wage payment. Man, that boy just pays himself pretty good, doesn't he? He's worth it. Worth every penny. Him and his brother. Top-notch help. Anyways, let's run over here. Let's go grab some fertilizer. We'll get the old truck stocked up here. You think I can get 4 on there? 4 is pretty wide. I think I'd have to leave them hanging off each side. And we're not opposed to doing that, are we? Probably not. Alright, let's go see if we can get 4 on the back of this truck. Just for giggles sake. And yeah, take some down to Mr. Hunter. And then we will go switch. I'm not sure how I'm going to get the seed out to the planter. Perhaps the auger wagon, I think, will be the first thing that we try. Whoa. Oh, money. Don't worry about that. Little push. Just kind of plowing. That's all right. We don't have the hubs locked, so. Oh, excuse us. That's our fault. All right. Let me run over here. Let me get this truck loaded. I'll be right back. All right. Well, in typical fashion, the foresight of youth. He didn't fill the tractor up before he left this morning, so he gave us another call while we were here. This thing's just... oh, baby. It's a little leany, but that's all right. That's all right. Doing good. Whoa, look, a little sensitive too. Little sensitive. We're gonna slow way down before we turn here. Yep, excuse us, we're from out of town. That's our fault, sorry. Anyways, alright, so now we have to take the boys some fuel and we have to take the boys some fertilizer. And it could be worse. He's about to make us $73,000 off that field. We'll just give him a hard time for a little bit instead of a long time, right? Pretty good trade-off. Not too bad. Oh, baby. You know, I'm saying how bad this thing is, and then we're running 60 miles an hour down the road. Let's not be too top heavy. It's just visually intimidating, I think. That fuel drum is actually pretty secure on top. Alright. Here we go then. Run over some coffee beans. Yeah, it's, oh my goodness. There is definitely a weight issue. Not so much flop over kind of issue though. Going pretty good. Just can't. I think my front tires may be off the ground. We're not steering very well. Let's reduce the rate of travel and play this a little more safe, shall we? Yeah. Just not worth it. Made it this far. Man, could you imagine the EPA cleanup bill you'd have if you spilled 4 totes full of liquid fertilizer and some diesel fuel on top of it? My goodness, they'd string you up by your toes. That'd be the end of it. Let's see. Can we cheat this? I think we have enough hoses and pumps on the truck and in the tractor that if I can find a way there. This is coffee, right? Yeah, it's not hemp. And we're looking for a real big hemp field. It's bound to be it. Yeah, this got to be it. Whoa, whoa. Easy, easy now. Let's see if we can find the boy down here taking a nap. We'll go get him taken care of first. We got to get him back to work. No slacking off. Unless your last name's Jockey, then it's pretty sure it's in the rules. There's a rule book somewhere. That's what it says. And don't see. Oh, there he is. Wow. He wasn't kidding. He is just past halfway. A monster of a field. Monster, I say. Alright. I don't think he's going to take very much of any of these barrels or drums or totes. But he's going to need them all the same. So, let's go. He's gone. He better not be out laying down in his hemp field, I tell you what. Alright, let me see if I can find the boy. We'll get him all fueled up and back to work, and I'll be right back. Alright. We got the boy off and running. Man. That's a good truck. I like that truck. Alright. Let's see. What are we doing? Oh, we got to take care of ourselves now. Man. Got to put ourselves back to work. Are you sure? Anybody? We got a recount on that? I don't like the numbers. Not looking good, boss. Not looking good. Alright, let's drop this thing right here. We don't need this. It's a fine wagon, though. I really like that thing. Nice unit. Alright, let's go. Auger wagon is over here. We'll go get that, take it over to the seed maker. See how much we can cram in there, because I'm not sure how much the DB60 takes, to be honest with you. I wasn't paying attention last time we filled it up, so shame on me. Back it up. Thing looks intimidating in there, doesn't it? It's quite a bit larger than our little tractor here. And the door almost. That's alright. We got this. We got it. Cows sound angry. Well, I guess they are running out of straw, aren't they? That's what we decided earlier. We just kind of got to let them go. I tell you what, if I have decided though, if the horses get down to it, I'm not going to let them go without straw. Just because they're not ours. Technically, we are just babysitting them, so you know, can't really make them follow the same rules that we're going to make ours follow by. Hey, it did work. Tell you what, we'll just put them all in there, won't we? I think we can put them in the big silo over there. I think they'll go in storage over there. We'll just bring back what we're not using. We could sell them probably. Be a good time of year for that. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, I guess we could sell them. We're not... All we really need now are cotton and oat seeds, right? So, yeah, I don't think we're gonna... Well, this is oat seed, so this will work. All right. Anyways, we can use them. I promise. Where did we leave our? All right, that's number 6 in front of us. We'll go down the road over here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the road. Alright. Digestate. We have to go to the BGA. They are calling us. Man, they are ringing us off the hook. Our digestate is really holding up the works over there. They got other people trying to get their stuff, and they want to get tanks cleaned and moved over and processed, but we have to go empty ours out over there. So we have plenty of digestate. Total, we have almost 80,000 gallons. It sounds like a big number. I'm not sure that it is. Honestly, I can't tell you how many gallons it takes to do a field like this, so we will be experienced. Ask me again next spring. I can tell you then. We'll know then. But this will be a learning experience, so. It's also going to be a learning experience how to get seed through this big, huge auger tube here into this cedar, but we'll figure that part out. Can't be that bad. There's a lot of corn already. We're almost done. Speaking of which, we really only got let's see if we can put about a half in there. We don't need to fill it up at all, do we? Hopefully this just goes right first try. Look at that. Alright, no, stop. Alright. That's probably way more than halfway. Couldn't get it to turn off. Oh yeah. 89%. Close. Real close. Alright, we'll get that warming back up. This, we're going to have to move out of the way. I don't want to run it back up to the farm and then run back down here. Even though we have our go boots on. I'm kind of lazy. I don't like to. It's a lot of running. We'll let somebody else come and get this thing. We'll talk somebody else into it before this is over with, but for now, we'll drop it right there. So, all right, let's go finish this thing up. Feels like we're about done here. You feel like we're done? I feel like we're done. Drop it down. Still on corn. Still 134 gallons of liquid fertilizer in there. I think that's going to be enough. Should be enough. Like I say, we don't have very many passes left, so shouldn't be too hard. Oh, missed our lines there. How in the world did this happen? All right. We're just going to freehand it here. Like we never worked a joystick before, right? We got this. We can figure it out. Well, trying to think. I think we're pretty successful for afternoon there. Had quite a bit this morning, done this morning, and then turned around this afternoon and followed it up with some pretty solid field work there. We got corn planted over there. We got corn planted over here. Will be done shortly. We had 2 huge fields fertilized for a total of $100,000, about $108,000, I think it was, between the two. That was before Mr. Hunter's wages, but that's all right. He's worth every penny, like I say, so still. $100,000 worth of fertilizing contracts is $100,000 worth of fertilizing contracts. That's just, can't argue about that. That's good stuff. So as long as that continues, we'll be all right. Now, we're still waiting for our trip to Ireland to take off. Like I say, I think we have a spot picked out, but unless you got $500,000 I can borrow, we're gonna stay put for just a little bit. You know how it is, kind of tight right now, but that's all right. It's all right. I've seen us do it. We got faith. We'll be there shortly. We can get there. So we'll see how this coffee harvest goes. I'm really looking forward to that, and that should be taking place really shortly. I'm really thinking tomorrow is going to be an oat harvest day here. So I think we're gonna be up to our eyeballs in it. So we're gonna bring both harvesters in, the one from our house and the new one. We'll bring them over here and get them fired up in the oat fields and running around. Maybe we can go pick up straw while everybody else is running a harvester. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work out yet, but yeah, we claim to have a logistics background, so we can probably figure that part out. We'll make something up anyways, won't we? Anyways, all right, I'm going to go freehand my way through the rest of this field, and maybe then it's nap time. I don't know. Maybe then we can pat ourselves on the back a little bit for what we did today and take a little nap to celebrate. So we'll see how that goes. But I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I am Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.